We're not doing a description. It won't let me.
Turn the whole thing.
Just hold on.
Not that.
Okay, everyone, we're here at the monument, Camp Bogart. Everything went out on the other phone. Here we are back here. We're on Spookmasters, okay? Okay, I'm going to flip the phone around to me. It is 11:17 here at Spookmasters. I had an entity presence show up with us. That's actually at the window right now. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to be courteous. I'm going to let the entity in with us. Do what? Okay, deja vu. It does not want the camera on the back seat. I'm going to switch it around to the monument. Okay, I'm going to let the entity in. I'm opening the back doors. Go ahead. Okay. We're going to let whatever just got in the truck with us ride with us. We will talk in deja vu. I will do questions and answers. Hey, I've told people, angels and demons ride with me. Angels and demons ride with me all the time. Okay, now I'm going to, how do I switch back? Went to this, featured links.
Look at where the buttons are first before you start pressing buttons.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to press the wrong ones, because I went to the camera. Okay, everyone. We just let the entity in the back seat.
I don't know why they put that button right beside the finish button.
When you ride with me, I can tell you if angels or demons are riding with us. I can tell you where they're sitting, what position, and what they're doing. There's no joke. Many people have been riding with me and seen someone sitting with them before. If you're afraid of the spiritual realm, then please back up. Don't be around me. I'm that guy. Everything comes with me. Wherever I go, however I go. So tonight, there is an entity behind me. And one of the presents got in. We are out riding around.
Where are we going?
Let's go ahead and ask the entity. Which one you want to go? Deja vu me, left or right? Right. So I was just deja vu right. We're going to turn right. I'm going to turn around here. We're going to watch the road and see what happens. This entity assures me tonight. So let's go slow. Deja vu, go very slow. Not because of snow and ice, because something is going to show up. I cannot place what I'm going to see. Whoa.
That's why I told you not to turn it. Not to turn just the daggum phone. Turn the whole base.
I can't turn the whole base. Hold on. Everyone just hold up. It's all trying to be tricky here. We're working with a new setup too. Okay, so I have this entity in here telling me, go slow at the top of this hill. Deja vu, deja vu. We got deja vu. So, the presence that I feel in the vehicle right now, besides the Spookmasters. Listen, I got Nate, dog driving. I'm doing the hosting. Of course, you know who I am. This is Samael. I'm connected to the whole world right now, sitting here in a truck. That's right. Now, as we ride along, you can see there's snow and ice, but this entity assures me we will see something so paranormal that it will blow your mind if you're not prepared for it. Okay, maybe not blow your mind, but you got to be prepared for it. Slow connection. I believe we're going. Yeah, and we got a slow connection. We're going 10 miles per hour. Okay, so the phone goes out when I was talking about this entity coming up. I mean, my phone went from 30 to 0 to out.
My reception is gone. Crap.
Can I tell you who the entity is? Yes. Her name is Khrist.
AT&T service out this way.
Yeah.
And I don't do AT&T anymore.
I said one word. She also has many names. The presence I'm talking about. My hands are like leaves. I will say that. I did make a deal with Hecate. So she has granted me the power. She's granted it in deja vu. And she's going to uphold it. So as the world keeps learning something new, you're about to see a lot of interesting things. The trip we're going to take on a survival trip. It's a trip for the Celestials. I'll just be honest with you. The entities, the demons, the angels, the archangels will show up and appear. I have been confirmed by pretty much every god, every demon.
That's right.
Deja vu, left to right. I'm going to ask the entity behind us in the sea. Give me deja vu on which way to go. Left or right? Right. So we're going to go right.
Good, because I don't want to lose any traction trying to get them out of this stop sign.
That's why we got four-wheel drive. Hopefully we won't slide in the ditch or nothing else. So we are going to try to hold signal and connection in this area. Out riding around, enjoying the sights, as well as I have an entity and a presence in the truck with me that is not considered human. It has no... It does have a shape. It does have a form. It does talk and communicate with me. But it's not in a human vessel. For all those who truly want to know, yes, it is the goddess Hecate. And I will say it like she will. She does as she pleases. That's right. And she will pull all Wicca together to tell them she made this deal in their dreams, their future visions. See, I have the power to do that. Everybody has noticed I have the power to do that. That's right. So remember that. How are you doing? I'm going to do a flash. I want to do a couple of flash tests, okay? We're going to do that. Now, I want, yes, that's what I want. Deja vu. In the corner. Now, don't do that.
Oh, dang.
I'm doing this. There's a reason I'm doing this. Come on.
Don't flash the back.
Well, see if the flash from the back.
I said don't do it.
Okay.
Do the crap.
The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to turn it on. Just see it. She's actually a little shy. So, I mean, come on. When you're riding with your arch enemy, think about it. Yes, it Wicca. Everybody say that is just like that goddess. She be riding right there. It very well. I don't blame her. I mean, who else do you ride with? If I say you're not going to slide off in a ditch, the last place is going to be in a ditch. You understand me?
Which way?
Which way now? I need, okay, turn the light off. And deja vu, which way? Left or right or straight? Deja vu left. We will probably lose the signal on the left.
Oh, we'll definitely lose the signal on the left.
When we lose signal, we'll turn around. So let's just go left. I want to see how bad the roads are here.
One of the best parts about coming back from Mayfield is no signal.
She wants to be dropped off up the road here.
I like taking this road when I go to Mayfield and back.
That's right. Deja vu. She wants to be dropped off up the road here. So we'll do as she pleases. And then she says she'll go do her great works for me. I like that. Okay, so if I lose signal, that's that may be. I will drop her off where she wants to be dropped off at. This presence, this entity, is sent on a mission from God Himself, from one celestial to another. Put it that way. It's a very beautiful country here where we're at. I mean, it is a peaceful country. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I mean, you just feel the energy, the power. We'll probably have to turn around soon because guess what? The signal seems like it's getting low on us.
Oh yeah, it's getting real low.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll find the next driveway and turn around.
Another half mile, it won't be here no more.
We might find the next driveway and turn around. We'll turn around back up here. There you go. This is, I know whose place this is. We'll just turn around on the road. Just seen a flash up there. I'd seen another one.
Porch light or something messing up.
Somebody's porch light messing up. So she will find her way to it. She says she will find, she knows where to go. Okay, so deja vu, I'm going to pull forward out here on the road. So to the goddess Hecate, I'm going to let you out. Just stop. Just stop. All right. I'm going to do a couple of flashes as I open the door. I'm not going to, I want to try to capture that essence because it's in flashes for humans. For me, I see her constant. I know she's there. I can feel her tapping my shoulders and stuff like, hey, you know, so I'm going to let her out here. We're going to, hold on. I won't let it out yet. Stay. We're going back here. I want to do a couple more camera flashes. So Hecate, goddess, mote be, blessed be. I need you to go do some work for me. And when you are finished, you will have everything you've ever dreamed. Mote be, blessed be. Here we go. Take a picture. Take another one. Take another one. Take another one. I know you're out there. You are. Okay, so going to let this entity out back there. Some can see the shadow move. Those who are meant to see it move will see that shadow move. Out. There he goes. Let it be. Blessed be. Deja vu me the words to speak. Ha ha. Alright, the back door just went wide open. Okay. Alright, so she said she's got her eye on it. So she knows what to do. There we go. A wonderful night of Spookmasters. So we're going to turn around. We're turning back around because I'll run out of signal. Oh, this phone is really sucked down fast. I'm telling you, these entities use a lot of power. Deja vu.
What's the battery percentage on that one now?
It's down to already 78. So it was close to, it was at 100.
It was only 80 something before we left on that one.
Okay.
Now yours went down freaking like
Just nothing. Well, we're not, if we go back there,
yours went down like a giant got his legs chopped off.
I feel like a taxi cab service for these entities. Let's go back to Camp Boulevard. I hear one calling me right now. Now, slow connection.
Yay.
I will put it this way. Somebody come to me in the store asking for help. Not a situation, nothing in particular. Just help. And you know what I did? I'm that guy. I said, I will find a way. There's your way. But it's back to me, Hecate. To me. Motor be, blessed be. Deja vu, motor be, blessed be. Deja vu me. Samael. All the time. I told you. And I will. I will do it. Always slipping and sliding. Let's take it for a ride. Yeah. Out with the Spookmasters tonight. I'm taxi cabbing tonight. Samael getting the ghosts and goblins out there.
You know what's up next, right?
What's that?
Steep downhill.
Oh, steep hill. Ice.
I went down in the car yesterday when it was snowing. It wasn't that bad. It just didn't go over like 10 mile an hour. I didn't allow it to go over that much.
So we're doing grave taxis. Has anybody seen grave taxis?
I didn't feel like testing out those street tires too much.
We're transporting ghosts. I mean, we're prospecting here, I guess. I don't know. Kind of feels like you're in the middle of prospecting. Hey, you know, you're up at 1 o'clock in the morning carrying ghosts around. I mean, can you imagine when a cop pulls you over? He goes, please step out of the car. You see the doors open and nobody gets out? Nobody in the car? But I feel sorry for that officer. Okay, so what was the purpose of Hecate? Well, she's going to do her job. I have 100% faith in what she's going to bring me. And I do mean what she is going to bring me. Oh, she knows who the other celestial is. Isn't it a beautiful night, though? The stars are out. No clouds in the sky. We do have more weather coming. So everyone gear up and be ready for that. The propane's really low around here. So there are several places you can go fill up your tanks. So be online. Check out your propane tanks. We're going back to Camp Bogard. Now this time, we're going to do like 2 or 3 taxis at the same time. Yeah, taxi service that I have to pay for out of my own pocket. You know. You ask me what do I do? Hold on. I just don't want to switch. Me and my big fingers don't like these tiny buttons. So. How you doing? How you doing? The great Samael, celestial in every way. You are very welcome. Motor be, blessed be. Okay, so people ask me why do I do stuff like this? You know, I bring lost loved ones kind of out and let people through dreams meet them again. That's what I'm saying. You know, Samael is not the bad guy to this story. No one really is going to be the bad guy. But it's time. It's time for the villains to finally have their chance. The vilified. God has never said the demons were evil. I'm telling you. The demons have always been perceived as the evil ones. Sin, that's not really. When I get done, not only will you know, you already know. You don't need me telling you anything. If you just open your deja vu up, read the manuscript, you don't need to see words. Honey, you don't need to have to be able to read it. You can see it, feel it, touch it. You know it's there. And you know at 100% you can trust me. You know it inside you. That's the difference. You know it. Others will say you can't. Others will say he's wrong. Others will. Of course they will. They don't want to believe. They want to pretend their world is perfect when it's far from perfect. So why cast that on other people? That's what I'm saying. When I'm out here doing a service, these videos aren't about services. No. It's when I have 20 or 30 people standing around and an entity comes running out of the woods through the trees. The presence goes running right through. And everybody pulls out everything. Nobody knows what to do. And I even state to them, this is who and what it is. I didn't jerk. I didn't jump. I knew it was there. I kept telling everyone. Now today, Spookmasters is huge. Clear across the world. And I appreciate the ability to be the host. Doing something other paranormal people can't do. They catch a glimpse here, they catch a glimpse there. Me, I have it with me all the time. I mean, don't be shocked if you're sitting there eating popcorn in the back seat and you look over and you see a piece go that way. And it's like, I'm just eating popcorn with the ghosts, the paranormal, the apparitions. So I've got like 3 entities standing outside my window here where we're at right now. We're back at the monument here. Beautiful, beautiful Camp Beauregard. This town loves their Camp Beauregard. The people around it loves their Camp Beauregard. If you ever come to this cemetery day or night, I want you to hear me. Anyone hex this ground gets hexed to you. Why is that? Because these tombs, these stones are precious. Each and every one. And they will be treated as so. You understand me? That's why I get on here and I tell people, you come here day or night, you respect it. Because it will go back with you. We respect our elders. We respect what the gods and goddesses have given us, and we will respect and honor it to the fullest. At one time, somebody said, why do you go out at night and disturb the dead? Well, the last time they were in a cemetery had been years, and they didn't care. All they wanted to do was gripe about it. But let me tell you who comes out here and pays these entities a visit. Let me tell you about who comes out here and meets and greets everyone at their own place of rest. So when I tell you that it is very important, I'm that person. Now, let's get back to the regularly scheduled programming. I'm going to let these 3 entities in. I'm going to open the door. We're going to drive around a little bit more. Here you go. Nobody pushing. Nobody put. The stars are so beautiful tonight. I am going to get me that can. Come on in. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay. Okay. All right. So, deja vu me, any questions, anybody? Any answers that today or in the future I need to ask or answer? Go ahead. I can work with you now. I can work with you in the future on this very video. Very same video. I am insane. Thank you very much, Deja Vu.
Well, you do the same thing every day hoping for a different result.
Yeah, so why don't you do something a little bit different? I agree. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, looking for a different result.
Well, they changed the definition now. Now it's insanity is not being normal.
Well, I guess we're not insane. We're doing a taxi service for the spirits. You know what I mean?
I'm saying they changed the definition to fit some stupid narrative that makes no sense.
Okay, so we will go back and watch the video. Here, stay stay right here at this tree for a second. Go on up to it. Go on up to that tree right there in front of you. That way. Get on the tree. All right, now stop. I have a reason for this. What is it I'm looking for? All right, do that again. Flash your lights again. I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to take and turn them off and turn them on. About 3 times. Just on, off, on, off, on, off. I want to catch the flashes around the tree. So, turn them off. Just turn it on and off fast. 3 times. Okay, yeah, do it again. There you go, and one more time. Alright, and turn them on. Okay. We'll go now. Let's go back into town. And I'm having issues with my stand, of course.
It's because you turned just the cell phone.
I know, I'm not an equipment operator, but I try. So a lovely night tonight. And I'm sending out.
If it wasn't for all the corn stalks still on the ground, it'd be a nice little spot to drive out to.
So would. So
break your tires getting out there with them corn stalks.
now I'm going to say that while he's driving into town, hold on.
Don't push any home buttons.
I'm trying not to. My big fingers, you know how big my fingers are. Okay, so I'm flipping this back around to me for a reason. I'm flashing the light on and off. How you doing? Okay, and the reason for this being, I wanted to get more incentive of what we're doing here. It's a beautiful night. Just think about it. On a midnight stroll, you're with the Dracula himself. Deja vu. But I don't require blood. I require shadow. And shadow is a lot like blood. So in that shadow, I feel the power, which so many of us do. Really, we crave the vampirism like it. For some, they see it as the blood. The shadow is kind of the same essence. It is actually the same thing. The blood is always in the shadow. It does not turn red until you poke the skin. What color is it actually, they say? It's not a color. It's dark. It's dark inside. You don't see in the organs don't see until you stick a light in it. So that's when the organs have to blink themselves. You get what I'm getting at? It's kind of like seeing in the dark. You open it up. You open up your torso. You let all that light in. Them organs not used to something like that. Think about it. So night is kind of like that. We can relate, more people relate to the night than they do the daylight, and honestly. Because we sleep in it. Because we got to find more rest in the dark than we do the light. Have you ever noticed that? Isn't that a beautiful scenario of life itself? You got to find the rest in the dark. You don't find rest in the light. I've never really rested good in the light. I mean, that's how it is. In the dark is how you find rest. A lot of people, of course, sleep to the afternoon. I'm one of them. I lay down sometimes 5 or 6 o'clock in my rest area.
5 o'clock is dark right now.
Exactly. And I wake up somewhere around 8, probably 9ish sometimes. depending on the situation.
Summertime, you still see some light out there at 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Exactly. So, I appreciate everybody. I've got 3 entities. Eddie Deja Vu are the 3 behind me in the back seat right now. They're really not doing nothing. They're just riding. They're really not talking. I've said about this area several times. I've witnessed it. I've been through it. So many angels and demons passing through. Just passing through. And they like rides too. They'll get out. You open up the door, they'll get out. They don't want to stay. They got other things. They got other jobs to do, other missions to do. Especially when they're working with Samael. You've got a mission to do. You have a purpose. I want people to know that. With Samael, you have purpose. As long as you're working for my kingdom, then you truly have a purpose. But if you're working against my kingdom in any way, shape, or form, your purpose is over. And that's the way it is. I have talked to all the demons and all the gods. I am the necromancer. I am the magic. And I power them up. Because I know when they're working for my good, I'm working for theirs. They know this. They can trust it. They can take it to the bank. I have been promised 126 years and 6 months of life in this vessel. I'm not wasting a single second of it. So, can you imagine, whoever you are, you hear that, and it's like, oh, that's crazy. No. Which way we want to go, the spirits. Left, right, straight. Let's go straight. Let's go straight. I'm going to go back to the road. So, when I say 126 celestial-wise, I already know. This vessel can make it 126 years easy. I mean, it's like waking up. I feel like I woke up in a 20-year-old's body. Be honest with you, that's kind of how it feels. When you're a celestial at the top and everything is documented, everything's recorded. The celestial being, he's ageless. The same thing is playing out right now. I am considered ageless. And I love it. I love life. It's hard to say the angel of death loves life, but the truth is, the angel of death does love life. It's a very yin and yang lifestyle. But it is beautiful. To the spirits, which way we want to go. Okay, go right. They want to go right. So we're going to go right. And are we dropping you off individually? I'm talking to 3 different spirits right now behind me. We're going to go back and listen to the phone. I'm going to tell you. They usually, during the code, everyone will say their energy is not as vanishable. So it does have more solidness when it's cold. It can be a little slower. You see, energy at different areas is different spirits, but at the same time, it communicates with itself all around the world. So it is a very, as I've said, intricate. What do you say the word? It's shoot, on the tip of my tongue. Even God puts words on the tip of his tongue. It's a very complex, woven pattern of spirits. Intricate. That's the word I'm looking for. Intricate. But for a celestial, he can see it. For the celestials, they can feel it. For the celestials, they can understand it. It takes a little time to get it to work out through deja vu, but it does, and you do get it. Celestials, I want to say this. If I'll eventually get this. We got a different phone. I'm having to work with a different phone
Works
line.
the same exact way though.
If you're dealing with a bad spirit as a celestial,
Straight or left.
we're going to go up the road and let them out. So I want to say it like this to the celestials, to the immortals. If you have a bad spirit, through my deja vu with Samael, it must flee. It must. If it don't, and I have to come deal with it, it doesn't want to see me. It already knows. Now, if it's a good spirit and it's a good presence over you, you like it, you enjoy it, then mote it be in the name of Samael. I send angels and demons wherever they need to be, when they need to be there. Demons are not just evil. They are hard workers. They're hard workers. You cannot blame them for that. The celestial angelicas, they're always mouth and no do. Have you ever noticed that? Well, no, yeah, everyone has. That's why they're tired of them. The way the world's coming down to it, the truth is being told. The truth is being told for once. And I'm not whitewashing it any longer. I'm not bleaching the walls for it. So we're going to go up here to the bridge. And we're going to let these entities out. So we're almost to the parkway. So are you all right?
My cell phone just fell down on the floor.
Okay. Well, we're getting close to the spot up here to let them out. Right up the road here at the parkway. They want out the parkways. They want to jump a ride. They want to go down the parkway, jumping rides. So I'll let them out. They'll jump the bridge and then they'll go their ways. So like I said, this is the parkway here. I'm gonna let these three entities out. And somebody come to me the other day about Camp Boulevard, and they said they were doing stick machines. Okay, right here's good. Right here's good.
I got you.
Got me, good. Okay, so we're gonna let these three entities out. I'm gonna do some flash pictures real quick.
I'm not gonna just slam on the brakes. I don't know if there's some ice on this or not.
All right, I'm gonna let these entities out. We're gonna do some flash pictures here. See if we can get some pictures behind me or around me. Go ahead, each one of you. Come on. Show yourselves. There you go. Show yourselves. All right, so I'm gonna open the door now and let these chateaus get out. And here come some vehicles down the highway. Go have fun. All right. You better hurry up. You want to catch that one. There you go. Come on. There you go. Let the chateaus out. Okay, so. Better hurry up. This vehicle's coming down. Yeah. I don't think you have to worry about jumping. So let's move on. So they're waving by. Everyone wave by. That's right. They on their way.
What am I doing?
I guess we'll turn around and go back. I mean, when I have verification that some other things are at play, here it is now, 1 o'clock. We've been at this over an hour. You're so. Deja vuing on me on the show. So there we go. The entities are gone. No, I won't. I will not command them through a phone unless it's part. Let's try this again. I don't command entities through the phone unless it's for a set reason, for a set purpose. my documentaries and stuff, when I send them out, they are out there doing their job. They do the reports. They get back to me very busy, very busy. Like I said, in 5 months, I'm the new ruler of the world. Within 5 months, I'm the new ruler of the world. I already am technically the ruler. And when I set it, and you will find out, when the other celestial is going to call herself the Hekatia. There you go, deja vu. The other celestial will. Did I not say I would make her the ruler of the world? King Samael, it was prophesied to the whole world so many times that they should have had their eyes open. But no, they're just doing their own thing. And that's a good thing. Because, hey, this world's worth fighting for. AI has nothing on us. You see, AI cannot move. But we are the spirits therein. And we move the vessels as they need to go. Remember that. So remember that. So what are we going to do? We're going to call it a night here at Spookmasters. Will I be back later on? Okay, so I don't work at the store tomorrow. Other people will be. I am personally off, but I'm still going to be making videos. Will I get out and talk to some people and stuff? I have videos I need to work on. Also, I will be, like I said, my hands are also like leaves. Anybody realize that? I call these leaves like wings. So, I want to put that out there. Deja vu on that. That's right. There's a reason for that. So I gotta go home and to the house. I'm working on some stuff, yes. Deja vu. I've said it, and I truly mean it. There is a power pulling with me right now. It actually absorbs a lot of my power. So I do know, I did have deja vu, yes, on what I'm talking about. I mean, it is that feeling of just, and I can't let go of that. I won't. I refuse to. Take care of that. There is a good one in you. And I got to get off here. I'm working hard to secure it. And for the whole world, what they're going to be witnessing before long. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's not made to make anyone fear what I'm doing. Even though it seems like I'm doing something so horrible. Just wait. Just wait. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm going to go to the portal. I'm going to be praying. I got some motor bees, some things to write down, some names I got to write down. I'm going to be praying over, blessing them for all the goddesses out there. For all those today that use glass in the eyes. You can have mercy on anyone. Remember that. You don't have to keep it there. What you do is, like I said with Bellfire, once you cast the saying of glass in the eyes from me, I know I have some deja vu on that. You can stop it at any moment you want to. It's your magic. That's for all the females clear across the boards around the world. You don't have, you can look at them and say glass out of the eyes and they'll stop hurting. They'll stop bothering. So that's part of the gift. And somebody asked me earlier, Deja Vu had said it, so I wanted to get it out there before I got off here. The magic is yours. Use it as you please. It's simple magic. Don't have to take much. Very little thought in it. But it's for protection. And I have several more magics I'm going to put out over time. This is something that this is ways for people to learn to be able to protect themselves when they can't. And it's hard. It's a hard lesson to learn on those who are being abusers, those who are users, those who are, okay, for those who are manipulative. So, when you're a ward of mine and a friend of mine, I know this. I don't use my magic against you. I don't use it to hurt. But if you're one of those who I have said it a million times, if you're going to use, abuse, and manipulate because you're either, hey, one of the worst demons in the world is sloth. Lazy, useless, don't want to do anything. And it will lay their problems and issues on everyone else. So why is that? Well, you know, the world has its issues. But we're living in a world where they're body snatching, they're taking, and nobody can stop it. I mean, you hear about it over and over again. Well, the goddess of this planet has had enough. And she's using me to straighten them all up. So don't be mad at me over the magic I give you. Use it well. It's yours. Motor be, blessed be. In the name of a God and goddess and the celestials, immortals forever and one. Love you all again. Blessed be, motor be. And I will be sending out videos in a little while. So send me the Deja Vus. Thank you all. The 7 Immortals. Keep connecting. And we'll keep it going. Anything else? Nope. I'm going to get it. And I'm going to get in here and get back to work. So, until later.